Hello everyone, today we are going to go over Alex Hormozi's 100 million cold email strategy. You may have heard about it, but Alex Hormozi saved his company from bankruptcy during COVID with cold mailing, and we are going to go over his strategy. So step number one, you have to build a high quality lead list. So you have to find the right people to contact and not just anyone. So there are three types of leads. First type is the unqualified lead. You don't want to contact those people. Then you have the qualified lead, so he has the right job, the right location. And then you have the high intent lead. The high intent lead has a way better response rate, and it's someone right location, right ICP, so ideal customer profile, and that has shown intent. And what's an intent? Can be many things. It can be someone that liked a post from a competitor. It can be someone that interacted with specific content, someone that has just been hired, someone that has fundraised. And so I'm going to show you how to get those high quality leads as well. So if you want some correct leads, so good leads but not incredible ones, you can go to Sales Navigator. There is a free trial, and then in Sales Navigator there is a lead section, and you can define exactly who you want. So for example, myself, I'm targeting founders in the US in SaaS that have from 11 to 50 employees. That's one of my customers. And so once I'm here, I can see that I have 9,500 results. I can click on import leads here. And this is the Chrome extension I use. It's called GojiBerry. It's just below. And then you can click import people from Sales Navigator, and this is going to import all these people. So 200 at the time. So that's one way to get leads. So these leads, for example, I know there are SaaS founders in the US, but I'm not sure they want to buy what I do. So Alex Hormozi was using leads like regular leads plus high intent leads. And so I'm sure he has his ways to get high intent leads. What we use is our own tool called gojiberry.ai. And so with GojiBerry, you can go even further than Sales Navigator. If I go to the lead inbox here, every day GojiBerry gives us leads with the signal. So here, these are the leads I imported from Sales Navigator. But if I change pages here, I have some other signals. So here, strategic window, just hired. If I go to another page, just engage with an industry expert. If I go to another page again, industry expert. If I go here, just engage with a competitor. Just engage with a post from this guy, competitor as well. So with GojiBerry, you are able to pull out some leads that have the right ICP plus show real intent, and you can enrich the email as you can see here. So here I can copy the email and I can send all the people that I got from GojiBerry into the tool that Alex Hormozi uses, which is called Instantly here. And I'm going to show you how to use Instantly just after. So I think you understood that either you take Sales Navigator and you scrape some leads, or you can use GojiBerry, and GojiBerry is able to do both. And so you get potential leads from there. And so it's really easy in GojiBerry to generate some leads. So in AI agents, you create an AI agent. Step number one, you define your ideal customer. So you say, okay, I only want founders from the US with that number of employees, a bit like on Sales Navigator. And then in signals, you will input the signals you want to track. So do you want to track people that visit your profile? Do you want to track people that talk about cold mailing, hey reach instantly? So you can input some keywords. Do you want to track some experts and creators? So if someone who might be your customer interacts with one of this person, then you get the lead in the lead inbox. You can track people that change jobs, have just raised funds or are active, and you can track people interacting with your competitors. And so every day you get new leads here. And what's really good about this is you don't have to find leads every day. GojiBerry does it for you. And so if I go to the dashboard, in 1 month, GojiBerry found me almost 3,000 leads. So if I go here, depends on the day, but sometimes it finds me 127 leads, sometimes 169. And so this is more than enough to get started, because you don't have to scrape, you don't have to go somewhere to enrich. You just launch Goji Berry, and every day you get your new leads directly from here. So that's how you find great leads, either Sales Navigator or Goji Berry. Then let's go to step number 2, personalize at scale. Make your message feel personal and familiar. You can connect OpenAI to Instantly to generate messages, but I'm going to show you a faster way. And so you can create your campaign, import your list, and generate personalization for each lead. So in Instantly here, you can create some campaigns. So what I do is I take the leads from Goji Berry and I send them into Instantly. Alex Hormozi had various sources. He had Sales Navigator, he had some other tools. I don't know if he's using Goji Berry, I don't think so. But he just gets the leads and put them into campaigns. And so when you put the leads into the campaigns here, let's have a look at this one, you can create sequences. So if we have a look at his advice, it's personalized at scale. So you can personalize at scale in Instantly with some variables. So for example, the variable first name, the variable, I think there is company name, or you can do even better. And I'm going to show you what can be done. If you use Goji Berry plus Instantly, for every lead you import here, when you click on Contact Now, you can generate some AI messages. So there is an option to auto-generate that I haven't done. And so for each lead, you are capable of writing an email with the name, the company name, and the intent. So why was the lead pulled out? So for example, these leads imported from Sales Navigator, there is not going to be much in the email. But if I look at, for example, Jeff, he just engaged with the industry expert Adam. We know that Adam Robinson, for example, does lead generation as well. So we can email Jeff saying, okay, we saw that lead generation might be an issue right now. This is what we do. How can we help? And so you give context to your messages. So that's one way to do it. When Alex Hormozi says personalize at scale, either you can use the variables from Instantly, or you can generate personalized messages directly from Goji Berry and send them to Instantly. These are two ways you can do. So here, hi Alex, I noticed you've been engaging with topics like customer experience strategy and customer journey. At Goji Berry, we help businesses do this and that. Would you be open to a quick chat? So this is the email that is generated here, and we also generate a LinkedIn message, but I'll talk about it later. And so this message can be sent directly to Instantly. And so in Instantly, you can reuse that message. So that's really powerful. So of course, you don't send the same message to everyone, and you put at least variable, and if you can put some context. So then, step number 3, give massive value first. So I'm going to show you a campaign that I run that is working really well. So for example here, step number 1, I have a quick question. So just to summarize, step number 1, I ask people if I could show you who is willing to buy, would you want to see it? So most of the people say yes. And then I give even more value. In this second email, I ask if they want a blueprint. And in step number 3, I also ask if they want a blueprint. So this is a great advice by Alex Hormozi, saying basically you have to give value. So when you do a cold email, you don't ask people to come to a demo. You pinpoint one of their pains, or you ask if you can send them a guide, and after that you will be able to ask. Give away what others would charge for. This is probably the best advice he ever gave, and this is what we do for like everything we do for our SaaS. Example: We guarantee 5 new clients per week using our full pipeline lead gen system. Can I send you a free guide to boost your local lead flow year around? And so this is what we do. We've been giving away some blueprints by cold email, and I must say that it works really good. So go make them say wow in under 30 seconds. Step number 4, automate everything. Save time, stay consistent, automate sequences, so you can do it directly with Instantly here. My leads are generated with Goji Berry. They arrive in an Instantly campaign, and then they get message number 1, message number 2, message number 3. Final, are you the right person to reach to? That's something interesting as well that I haven't done in this campaign, but you can do. So after 3 days, were you able to check, add a case study, are you the right person? Track opens. So here it says track opens. I don't do it because it hurts the deliverability, but you can try by yourself. But that's something you have to avoid if you do huge volume. Step number 5, track and iterate, measure and improve, monitor open rate, tag responses, interested, meeting booked, not relevant. So yeah, tracking is part of the success. And then I would add a 6th step. Alex Hormozi does it. He calls all the leads. He has someone calling, like he has many people calling for him. But there is something you can do. Inside Goji Berry, you can also send LinkedIn campaigns. And I must say that if you combine cold email plus LinkedIn, it works really, really well. And so you can take all the leads generated by Goji Berry, you can send them into Instantly, and you can also send a LinkedIn campaign directly from here. And so you can create a campaign here. And so this is what it looks like. All the leads here will get an invitation, message number 1, message number 2, message number 3. And since these are high intent leads, the insights are insane. 38% acceptance rate, 37 answer rate, which means it's working really well. So, I mean, these are the advices from Alex Hormozi 100 million cold email strategy. We've done it as well. Like we sent tons of cold mailing, almost 4,000 per day, 3,720 exactly. And so we applied all his advice to our business, and it works really well. So if you want to try Instantly, it's in the description. If you want to try Goji Berry AI, get the best leads and automate your outreach, this is the tool you have to use. Thank you so much for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and see you soon for another video.